let's start right into the game. So we found our first game. Let's try. Let's try to get this trophy so we can make points. Sadly, we got killed quite fast. But I think I can get him right here. And him as well. Not quite, but I can pass this thing to my teammates who are not really interested in taking it. So I have to take out the bus first. Now I can make my way to the trophy in order to catch it and pass it to my teammate who is now able to escape from the situation. Oh, what a nice double stun. I got the trophy now, which will allow my team to get a lot of points. Unless we lose it, of course. He wasted his stun because I was still invincible. So my first impression is that Buzz is quite okay for control and for stunning, but not so much for dealing any damage if the enemy knows how to keep their range. Sadly, they countered my attack with their stun. But we should be able to gain the trophy back if he can pass me. Nice job. Nice job by our Squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. Passing us the ball. Oh my god, he just team wiped us. Impressive. But we can still win this. Let's go up into our enemies. No, they all spawn up there, so let's move down. I was able to pass it just before he stunned me. That was really lucky. And we won that first game easily, with me being star player. I do think so. It will need some more testing. Oh, Brawl Stars want me to rate it. We're definitely gonna do it later. So let's start into another game, testing Buzz. If we can get this fast, then it's harder for them to return. And they also have an AFK teammate, which will It's just gonna distract the enemies. These guys want to play again, so let's just do that. So far, he seems to be an okay brawler for this game mode, unless you spawn in the bottom, where you can't really get any value for your team. And the Frank also stunned me, but luckily they weren't able to kill me. Oh no, the trophy just respawned. And we couldn't get it back. So now we have to make sure we can get our enemies and keep them from defending the trophy carry. That did not work as expected. I also have to admit that Buzz is probably a much better brawler if you have star power and gadget. So having these two available is definitely gonna help your progress a lot with him. I think especially the gadget is really nice for early on encounters against brawlers who can't really defend against short range enemies, like Piper or throwers who are helpless in a situation of close range battle. So I got the trophy now. There's only 1 minute left, so I'll have to defend it as good as possible and hope that my teammates are doing a great job. They are doing so far. Danny20 and Solexman are doing a pretty good job, even stealing my star player. And they wanna play again. Of course, we're gonna do that. So they won the early encounter, but lost it right after. But won it back for some reason. Let's see if I can make a good play right here. Demolishing them. Well, that's not too good of a situation. Let's see if I can get the search. I can, but the call's too good. Honestly, my teammates should have just let the trophy despawn and respawn in the middle, which is a very good play if your enemy team has the trophy. At least that's something that I've learned, to not always go for the trophy if you got the enemies down, because if it despawns it might get you to your goal a lot faster than having it sit back in the enemy spawn. Like that. Now they can't really escape, and he's keeping the trophy from despawning. I can just kill him now, and I got the trophy back. If he just let it sit there, it would have despawned to the middle, and his team could have get the trophy easily. So, thank you, Crow, for letting us keep the trophy. And there I am, back again as star player, playing with the same guys again, and just casually doing my play again quest in the meanwhile. So let's try to get this very fast. Worked fine. Now I can stay here and defend, which seems to be the job I'm designed for. So it despawns now, respawns, and I had to use my ult to get it really fast. As I have the most HP, I'm definitely not the worst one to hold this trophy, but obviously I'd like to go aggressive a lot more. Because being aggressive is just more of my play style than just staying and waiting for something to happen. So that worked out quite nicely. 8-bit is not the best, of course, because it takes such a long time to get to me. Once he's here, he's obviously doing a lot of damage. But if he dies, he has to walk for a very, very long time until he gets to my position. So I died just before 100%, which is quite unlucky. But they aren't gonna win this. And another one of my teammates is getting star player for this one. Nice job. So here we have the next game. We are in the good position of being the closest one to the trophy right off the get-go. As you can see, the other one has the gadget, the enemy bus, making him approach the tick a lot better. And with tick and other throwers, he doesn't need to stun as well. Oh, I forgot about that mine. Also, I just noticed that our surge from before just left us, and I'm only having this two teammate right here, who honestly did a really good job in the past, so I might as well be happy. I also kinda cancelled this buzz's ult with my ult, but lost the matchup anyways. And I could just barely get the trophy with my ult. So the buzz is not gonna get this trophy. Wow. He just stunned this too. But I think we are in good position now. If I can get these M's down. Why are they playing this up? Well, I don't get it. Why they tried to walk into the enemy spawn. That's such an interesting play. So now I can pass it there. And hopefully, no bro. Just leave it there, it's gonna despawn. And now our tick can take doesn't. It's his decision either way. So he just cancelled my ult with his ult. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. Unlucky. Seems we are gonna lose this game. Sadly. That's really unfortunate. But I'm sure we are gonna win the next one. Stu doesn't want to play with us anymore. That's also very sad. But hey, that's life. Sometimes you win, and sometimes you lose. Can't win all the games. So they are all kinda low, which helped me a lot in this position. Otherwise they would have got me, of course. And Frank is also kind of a good pick, because he has so much HP. He does so much damage, and he has a fast reload speed, making him kinda immune to all the respawn problems. So I managed to save the trophy with my Gene friend. Gene friend. Because he's the king. The king, the king, the king. The king, he's a really strong Gene, obviously, as you can see. And that makes us win this game easily. Easily. I think that's about it for the video. As we were able to see, Buzz is quite okay for this map. If you can play him correctly, and if you're lucky with the teammates. But I don't think that he's gonna be a top pick for this map. Maybe with the right Brawler combination it's gonna work out quite nicely. But if you're playing with randoms, I would not recommend him. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, and I'm gonna see you in the next ASMR Brawl Stars